Once upon a time, a monk lived in a small village. He was very famous in his village and all the nearby villages, because villagers used to come to him and request him to dance whenever there was a drought. Whenever he used to dance, it would rain. So, whenever the village people needed rain, they would go to the monk and rain would surely happen. One day, few friends from the faraway city visited the village. They came to know that there was a monk who could make rain happen with his dance. They did not believe it. Since they were from a big urban city and studied in very modern institutions, they could not believe it. So, they thought it would be good to meet that monk and see if he really could make rain happen or if it was just a rumors. All of the friends reached the monk's house and greeted him. They asked the monk, "Will it rain today or not?" The monk smiled and said, "Well, definitely it will rain today." One friend asked, "How can it rain today?" "Because there is no cloud in the sky today and it is totally clear." Monk replied that the rain would definitely come if you danced with faith. All the friends laughed at the monk and said, "How could we make rain happen with our dance? We think that it cannot rain due to the dance of someone." But they wanted to check it. Therefore, they agreed to test the monk. So, the boys decided to dance first, one by one. The first friend danced for half an hour, but it did not rain. After that, the second friend danced for 1 hour, but it did not rain again. After that, the third, the fourth, and the fifth friends danced one by one, but there was no rain. Not even any sign of a cloud was there. Now it was the monk's turn to dance, and he started dancing. 1 hour passed while dancing, then 2, then 3, and 4 hours passed. But the monk was not stopping. He was dancing passionately. There was a different kind of passion on his face, and he was dancing with full joy. The boys were looking at the monk in astonishment. They were looking up at the sky again and again. But there was no sign of rain, and the monk was dancing tirelessly. From morning to evening, the time approached. Suddenly, clouds began to form in the sky. Thunder of clouds started to hear in the sky, and soon it started raining heavily, and the monk was still dancing and getting drenched in the rain. All of the friends were amazed to see this and had tears of joy. They bowed down in front of the monk and apologized to him. Then they asked him, "Sir, please tell us why it did not rain when we danced? And why did it rain when you danced? What was the difference between our dance and your dance?" The monk smiled and said, "My son, when I dance, I keep 2 things in my mind. The first thing is that I always believe that if I dance, the rain will have to come. And the second is that I always decide that I will dance until it rains." After listening to these words from the monk, the students understood that to be successful, and you have to keep trying until you get a result. If we see in our lives, we will find that you need 2 things to be successful in any field. One is belief in yourself, and another is determination. These 2 qualities are present in all those people who archive success in their lives. Successful people are always confident in what they do, and they are determined to keep trying until they become successful. So, if you want to achieve success in your life, you need to have self-belief and determination like that monk, and keep trying hard until success. These are Volition Power stories. Thanks for watching and keep smiling.